There's £20,000 at stake. That's what this massive golden wall is worth. Will today's team of tax consultants take a percentage of the prize pot, or will the wall come tumbling down?
Decimate.
This is Decimate.
Decimate.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Decimate. Let's meet the team hoping to win big today. How are you, Deborah, Daryl and Pamela? Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
OK, you feeling confident? Feeling good today?
We are. Feeling good.
Go away with a few quid. Pamela, tell us a little bit about yourself, sweetheart.
I'm an accountant, tax accountant.
Ooh. Is that good or bad?
I work for the good side.
Oh, that's good. That's OK, then.
And I work with Deborah and Daryl.
OK, welcome to the show, Pamela. And Daryl, you work with these ladies, don't you?
I do, yeah.
OK,
yeah.
how'd you get roped into this team?
Well, Pamela sent around a little email around the office saying, is anyone interested in auditioning for the show? I sent an email back, didn't think anything of it. And
She's
then,
a bit bossy.
I wouldn't say bossy, organised.
Oh, she's
organised, yeah. So we then turned up for the audition and now we're here.
And Deborah, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm all right, thank you.
What about
Shane.
yourself? So you obviously work with these two.
I work in the tax department with Pamela.
OK.
I do VAT. I'm a VAT specialist. Pamela's a direct tax specialist.
You know, if you do win today, we're not sure if it's tax-free yet. We've
looked it up already.
20%.
Oh,
I know it's 20%.
OK. Well, listen, I wish you all three the best of luck today, guys. Here's how it goes, all right? Now, as you can see, the golden wall is divided into 10 columns, and they are worth £2,000 each, making it a very tasty total of how much?
20,000.
20,000. You're the accountants. I'm glad you got that. Now, you'll each step forward to face 10 questions. You get a question right, that column is safely protected and the money will stay in the game, OK? But you get a question wrong...
Decimate.
That's what's going to happen, all right? The column will be wiped out and that cash will be lost for good, as your total will be decimated. Now, the idea is to try and protect as much money as you can, because when all three of you have played, that's what will be at stake in the end game. We got it?
Yep.
Lovely. Now, to help you decide who's going to play first, I'm going to reveal to you some keywords. Now, these are going to appear in the first round of 10 questions. So, should we have a look at those keywords? OK, I'm going to join you, Pamela. All right, sweetheart? OK, here are your 10 keywords. We've got lions, hormone, Britney Spears, Arcadia, Hyde Park, poker, Sam Mendes, Saudi Arabia, tin, whitewash. Oh, they're random words, isn't they?
Indeed.
They're really strange. OK, so looking at them, who do you think will be up to play first?
Me, I think.
It's going to be Pamela,
I think it's going to be me.
Pamela?
It's going to be me, yeah.
OK. Spokesman for the team's going to
Yep.
come up and play first. Right, I'm going to give you 20 seconds, and Deborah and Daryl are going to bombard you as much information as possible, OK? So listen carefully to what they've got to say. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Arcadia, that's the Arcadia group of shops.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
that's
VHS
Top
is
Shop,
in there,
yeah.
I don't know
Top
much
Shop.
about hormones.
OK, hormones, chemicals in the body. I'm trying to think,
What would be?
testosterone, estrogen, stuff like that. Poker. It's just poker, I guess.
Poker, you know about
Yeah,
poker.
Yeah.
Lions in Africa.
Yep.
Yeah, just trying to think of
Britney
anything else.
Spears, don't know much about Britney Spears.
Right, well, sorry, guys, your time's up. Was any of that useful, Pamela?
Maybe. I'll
OK,
see
well-
when the questions come up.
So, it's time to step forward and face the golden wall. So, £20,000 on the wall and 10 questions. Each one you get right means that £2,000 is going to be safely through to the next round. But each one you get wrong, you will lose £2,000. It'll be gone forever. You're not completely on your own, because if there's an answer you're not sure about, you can pass back the question to your teammates, OK? Now, if they think you've given a wrong answer, they can buzz in to overrule you and change your answer. But you only have 5 overrules and 5 passbacks between all three of you over the whole show. So it's very important that you use them wisely. You ready, Pamela?
I am indeed.
So good luck, let's play. Here's your first question. What is the collective noun for a group of lions? Is it herd, crash, or pride?
Well, I think a crash sounds probably not quite right, so I'm not sure they would crash into one another. Herd, I think, is cattle, so I think I'm going to go for a pride of lions.
Pride, yeah?
Yep,
OK,
definitely.
we're going to lock in that answer. Wall for £2,000 to start on her journey. Is she right? Yes, well done. £2,000 in our first column. Right, question number 2. Which organ of the human body produces the hormone insulin? Is it liver, pancreas, or spleen?
I don't think it's the spleen, because the spleen, that's the one they would often remove, and there doesn't seem to be any issue with that. The liver, I think that does something else. So I think hormone insulin comes from the pancreas.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with, pancreas.
Okay, we're going to lock in that answer.
I'm going to lock that one in, yeah.
Okay. Is Pamela right? Yes, well done. To protect another £2,000. Question number 3. What was Britney Spears' first UK #1 single? Are you a Britney fan?
Not really.
Okay. Was it Baby One More Time, Toxic, or Born to Make You Happy? Do you know any of them?
I do know them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not Toxic. I think that was later on. But of the other two, I'm not sure. So I think I'm going to pass that one back on the hope that one of those two behind me will know, either with daughters or being younger.
Right, Pamela's going for a pass back to Deborah or Daryl. What do you think, guys?
Fairly confident it's Hit Me Baby One More Time.
I'm pretty confident it's that as well, because it's definitely not Toxic, because
No,
like
that is
Pamela
much
said, that was
later.
later.
Yeah.
I think Born to Make You Happy was that.
Also later.
OK, so what answer are you going to give us, guys?
Baby One More Time.
Baby One More Time. We're going to lock in that answer. Was Pamela right to pass back? Yes, congratulations! We've still got £20,000 on the wall. We want to protect column number 4. The play Arcadia was written by which dramatist? Was it Tom Stoppard, Michael Frayn, or Alan Bennett?
I think it's Michael Frayn, because it sounds like it's not a comedy, and I think he writes comedies. So it's between Alan Bennett and Tom Stoppard. I think I would go with Tom Stoppard, but I think in order to be a bit more protective of this money, I'm going to pass it back.
You're going to pass back again,
I am going to pass back again, yeah.
OK, passing back to you again, guys.
I don't know. My feeling is probably Tom Stoppard, because Alan Bennett, the short plays, I think I know the names of, and that name doesn't ring any bells, but it's a guess, really. Pamela was saying that, so between hopefully 2 of us are right out of 3.
Yeah, I've got no
What are you going for, guys?
Tom Stoppard.
Tom Stoppard. Right, we're going to lock in that answer. Was Pamela right to pass back for the second time in her game? Wall, for £2,000. Is Tom Stoppard the right answer? Yes! Well done. We're on a roll here, OK? So we're going to question number 5. Here we go. Before Marble Arch was moved in 1851 to the northeast corner of Hyde Park, it stood in front of which London landmark? Was it the British Museum, Houses of Parliament, or Buckingham Palace?
I can't imagine it standing in front of the Houses of Parliament. The British Museum's kind of perhaps the wrong bit of London.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was Buckingham Palace, and then they moved it when they put in the Albert Memorial. So I'm not sure the others would know, so I'm going to go with Buckingham Palace.
Yeah? Are you £2,000 sure?
I'm not. This is probably the one I'm not sure, but I'm going to go for Buckingham Palace.
I'll go for Buckingham Palace. Let's lock in that answer. Right. Wall, Buckingham Palace. Is Pamela right? Yes! Well done. Congratulations. Well done, Pamela. You're playing a great game. As we move on to question number 6. Which of these poker hands has the highest value? You a poker player?
Sometimes. We have played it in the office, so...
Oh, so no wonder I have problems with my tax. No wonder you like playing poker. OK. Is it 4 of a kind, a flush, or a straight flush? Oh, you're not sure all of a sudden, now, are you?
No, I'm not sure.
Or unless you're doing your poker face on Miguel,
no,
are you?
not at all, not
Okay.
at all. No, it's not flush, because straight flush must be higher than a flush.
4 of a kind, straight flush?
I'm going to go with 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind. Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, let's lock in your answer. You've said 4 of a kind. Well, Deborah and Daryl have had a chance to overrule and they haven't, so for another £2,000. Wall, is Pamela right?
Decimate.
Oh!
Wow.
No. I thought you were right, but I'm not a big poker player. You're obviously not a big poker player
No,
either.
no. I thought Deborah was a big poker player.
Yeah, next time we play poker, I'll play with you, because you obviously don't know how to play the game. So, Deborah, Darryl, did you think it was 4 of a kind?
I thought it was, yeah.
I was torn.
Let's have a look what the right answer is.
Straight flush.
It's a straight flush, of course. There's still £18,000 up there. You're playing a great game, all right, Pamela? As we move on to question number 7. Sam Mendes directed which of these films? Skyfall, Love Actually, or Mamma Mia? What do you like on your movies?
Yeah,
Pamela?
not bad. I don't think it was Mamma Mia.
No?
And something's tugging at me that I think he did do a James Bond film, so I'm going to go for Skyfall.
Yeah?
I'm sure it wasn't Love, actually. Skyfall.
Skyfall, you want to lock in that answer?
Yes, please.
£2,000?
Yeah.
OK, let's lock in Skyfall. Is Pamela right? Yes, well done. We're only 3 questions away now to the end of the wall, OK, as we move on to question number 8. In Islam, the Hajj pilgrimage is to which city in Saudi Arabia? Riyadh, Mecca, or Medina? What do you like on geography?
Not bad. And I seem to... We have some people in the office that have done the Hajj.
Yeah.
I'm trying to rack my brains to find out where it is. They've gone, Medina doesn't sound right, so I think it's between Riyadh and Mecca, and I think Mecca is kind of the centre of Islam, so I'm going to go for Mecca.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Should
Mecca.
we lock in Mecca?
Mecca, yeah.
OK. Is she right, Wall? Yes! Well done, Pamela. As we move on to question number 9, your penultimate question. To protect another £2,000, here we go. What is the chemical symbol for tin? Is it SN, S, or SB?
It's not S. It's either SB, because S must be some other thing beginning with S, I think. So it's either SB or SN.
Are you guessing, or is this somewhere?
No, because
Yeah?
S would definitely be some chemical beginning with
Okay.
S, I think. I'm going to go with SN. Yeah, I'm going to go with SN.
Sure? Go with SN?
Yeah.
Let's lock in the answer, SN. Pamela, you've locked in. Oh, and there's an overrule coming from Darryl.
I think it's SB.
You think it's
I think
SB?
it's SB.
Well,
so.
you've overruled. We've got to take your answer. Pamela, how do you feel about him overruling you?
Well, I knew he was good at science, so...
OK. So, you said SN. Darryl said SB. We're going to lock in the answer, SB. Was Darryl right to overrule? Let's find out. Wall, is Darryl right?
Decimate.
No! What happened there?
Got it wrong?
Darryl, you obviously didn't go to chemistry lessons. You were talking about chemistry back in the day.
No, chemistry wasn't my strongest, but I thought that was
Pamela,
it,
how do you feel about him overruling you? Listen, you may
It's,
be right. We don't know. Should we find out the proper answer? What was your original answer, Pamela?
SN.
SN. Is the answer SN? Have we lost £2,000 on an overrule? Yes, it was SN. Unfortunately, we lost that column. We've lost £2,000, but it's still 16,000 on the wall, all right? It's still a lot of money to play for.
Yep.
Question number 10, and it goes like this. In 1973, which US president said there can be no whitewash in the White House? Is it Gerald Ford, Richard Nixon, or Lyndon B. Johnson? What do you like on history? American presidents.
Not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad. Lyndon B. Johnson was earlier than that, because he was after Kennedy.
Right.
And I think it was all to do with the Watergate, which was Richard Nixon, and he said that, and then, of course, he was lying. So I'm going to go for Richard Nixon.
You're saying Richard Nixon?
Yeah.
Let's lock in that answer. It's your last column for £2,000. Pamela says Richard Nixon. Is she right? Congratulations! Well done, Pamela. You've managed to keep £16,000 on the golden wall. Give her a big round of applause as she goes back to Deborah and Darryl. What we're going to do now, we're going to take that remaining cash and spread it evenly across 10 new columns like this. That's not bad, is it? Not quite as high as they were before, but each column is now worth £1,600, a total of 16 grand. OK, OK, so we've got an awful lot of money left in the game. We've just got to decide who's going to come and face the wall next. Will it be Daryl or will it be Deborah? To help you make up your mind, though, I'm going to give you some keywords. Let's have a look at these 10 keywords. We've got sunny, Sandringham, geological periods, penguins, Fairhead, penicillin, Dick Turpin, Barbados, Ian Botham, and Angel Falls. Wow, they are random, aren't they? Blimey. One of you going to decide who's going to play next? What do you reckon?
I think our captain's going to decide out of the two of us.
Oh, Pamela, you're going to decide, are you?
Decide,
They've
Deborah.
made you captain.
I made me captain.
So Deborah's going to play round 2. OK, so, right, Pamela, Darryl, I want you to bombard as much information to do with these keywords to Deborah. I'm going to keep stum for the next 20 seconds. Are you ready? You sure? Time starts now. 20 seconds, off you go.
Botham's cricketer,
Yeah.
geological periods talking Jurassic.
Is Angel Falls in South Africa?
No, it's in. I think it's in South America.
South America.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Dick Turpin, yeah.
Fairhead could be casualty on the
Sandringham's in
telly.
Norfolk,
Norfolk, yeah,
Sandringham?
Queen lives
Yeah.
there.
Sandringham's obviously.
Penicillin was invented by
Castle.
Yeah.
Fleming.
Who? Fleming.
Fleming, I think.
Okay.
Penicillin, Dick Turpin.
Fairhead.
Right, time starts, time starts. Deborah, did any of that information help? It just looked like a lot of garble to me. Anything
We'll
there?
see.
Yeah?
We'll see.
Well, let's find out as you step forward to face the golden wall. Right, I just want to remind you, OK? So Pamela played such a blinding first round, but you've got 3 pass-backs and 4 overrules left for your game. OK? You ready to play?
I'm ready.
You're not nervous?
I'm nervous.
Yeah. Here comes your first question, Deborah. In the USA, over easy and sunny side up are terms for ways of cooking which food? Is it eggs, potatoes, or sausages?
OK. I'm vegetarian, but nonetheless
Oh, that's
I know...
a great question, isn't it? Hey, we started off lovely on your journey, haven't we?
I think I know enough about sausages to think that there's probably not a sunny side up to
Okay.
a sausage. Of course, eggs do have a yellow side and a white side, so sunny side up would suggest it's eggs.
Should we lock in that answer?
I'm sure.
Wall, to start her on her journey for £1,600, is Deborah right? Of course, eggs, sunny side up. Congratulations, eggs in the morning, then sunny side up. We're over easy, that's great. Let's move on to question number 2. In which county is the royal family's private residence, Sandringham House? Is it Norfolk, Worcestershire, or Hampshire?
OK, well, there you are. That's where the briefing was so
There
useful.
you go. I knew something would come in handy.
I thought I knew it was Norfolk, but Pamela confirmed quite emphatically that it was Norfolk, so it's Norfolk.
Let's lock in your answer. Wall, is Deborah right? Yes, well done. For another £1,600, and we move on to question number 3. Which of these geological periods was the most recent? Cretaceous, Triassic, or Cambrian?
I'm afraid history is not a strong point. Geology is not a strong point. And when
No.
you put the two together, it's really not a strong point.
Bearing in mind this is for £1,600, Deborah.
Yeah, I think that Daryl will know that, so I would like to use a pass back, please. Shane.
OK, we're going to use another pass back. And Deborah thinks you might know Daryl. Daryl, what are you thinking, buddy?
Jurassic, I think, was quite a long time ago. I don't do you know.
I have no
You
idea.
have no idea.
About you, Pamela?
I haven't
No?
got a clue.
Don't leave Deborah out on her own here.
I think Jurassic's a long time ago.
I've never
I've
even heard
heard-
of Cretaceous.
Cretaceous, for some reason, I think it's Cambrian.
Yeah,
But
I would favour that one, I think. If I, yeah,
Yeah?
so
we'll,
have Cambrian.
we'll go for a guess on Cambrian.
Do you want to lock it in?
Yes.
Let's lock it in.
Let's lock in your answer. For £1,600. Was Deborah right to pass back?
Decimate.
You know what? If I could give you another go, which I can't, unfortunately, what would you have guessed?
I'd have gone Cretaceous, I think.
Cretaceous? Well, let's look at the answer. It was Cretaceous. You don't say that. We're going to win all that money and run away together. Anyway, not to worry. Let's move on to our next question. We now have 14,400 on the wall. Question number 4. Where do emperor penguins place their eggs while they incubate them? Is it under their wing, in their mouth, or on their feet?
Now, there's an interesting question. Emperor penguins, I think, are the very big ones, and that would follow with emperor. On their feet, well, they have to waddle around, so I don't think they'd be able to balance eggs on their feet. Daryl knows quite a lot about animals, so he might know this, but I'm going to go for under their wing, and then maybe he'll overrule me.
Let's lock in under their wing. Oh, and it's an overall. Daryl, what do you think, mate? Deborah thinks it's under their wing.
I think it's feet. From what I remember, I think they have the egg on their feet and then they kind of sit over the top of it, if that makes sense. Their bellies hang over and keep it warm. Yep, I think we're going to lock in on their feet. Yep, on their feet.
Well, let's hope you're more successful than the last one, OK, Daryl? We're going to change the answer to on their feet. We've locked in that answer for £1,600. Is Daryl right? Hey, well done. You're right to overrule. Well done, Deborah. Question number 5 to protect another £1,600. Here it comes. Charlie Fairhead has been a central character in which of these long-running BBC drama series? Is it EastEnders, Casualty, Waterloo Road?
I think I know every character that's ever been in EastEnders, ever.
You know every character?
I think I do.
Apparently people say I look like one of them.
Well, yeah, you know, you vaguely
little
do.
bit.
Yeah,
He's much
no, I
fatter
know
than
quite
me.
a bit about EastEnders, so I know it's not EastEnders. Waterloo Road is about school. One of my daughters used to watch that. Not that. I remember Charlie. He's a nursing casualty.
OK, let's lock in that answer. Is Charlie Fairhead a character in Casualty? Wall. Yes, well done. As we move on to question number 6. Which scientist discovered penicillin? Was it Humphrey Davy, Edward Jenner, or Alexander Fleming?
OK, well, I'm not very good at this sort of question, but again, the briefing, I definitely heard Pamela say Fleming, so I'm relying on Pamela being right again, so I'm going to trust Pamela and go with Fleming.
All right, let's lock in your answer. Wall, is she right? Yes, well done. OK, we're only 4 questions away now to completing your game as we move on to question number 7. According to legend, what was the name of Dick Turpin's horse? Was it Black Bess, Silver Blaze, or White Cloud?
OK, when that question came up, the first thing that came into my head was Black Beauty, and then I thought, no, that's the name of a book. So I think it's probably Black Bess, as that's what I thought of. I don't remember hearing about a White Cloud. Silver Blaze sounds like it might be something like the Lone Ranger type horse, so I'm going to go with Black Bess.
Should we lock down that answer?
Let's do it.
To light up another column. Is Deborah right? Yes, well done. Oh, you're doing well here at the moment, Deborah, I know. Right, question number 8. The name Barbados is believed to derive from the Spanish word meaning what? Is it bearded ones, land of goats, 2 mountains?
Yeah, now I do speak a little bit of Spanish. I did Spanish at A level, and there is a dos in that Barbados, and dos is 2 in Spanish, which would suggest it might be 2 mountains. I don't actually know the word for a mountain in Spanish. Would it be a barber? Barb tends to mean beard as well, so I'm torn between bearded ones and 2 mountains. Now, if I knew anything about Barbados, I'd know if it had 2 mountains.
You've got it all going on here, haven't you, Deborah? You've worked this one out.
I think Daryl will know if there's 2 mountains, but I'm going to go for bearded ones.
Sure.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Deborah says bearded ones. Let's lock in that answer. But it's worth £1,600. Wall, is bearded ones right? Oh, yes, well done!
Yeah.
Brilliant, proud of you. Well done. OK, as we move on to your penultimate question, this is question number 9, and you're playing a great game so far, Deborah. Here we go. Between 1973 and 1986, Ian Botham played for which county cricket club? Was it Somerset, Essex, or Yorkshire? What do you like with cricket? Do you watch it much?
No, I'm rubbish at sport. The only sport I follow really is football.
Who'd you support?
Manchester City.
I'm sorry.
Why, because you support a worse team? You're sorry?
Come on, the Hammers.
Oh, gosh. Of course, of course. I should have known. I don't think he played for Yorkshire, only because for some reason I'm thinking he might be more of a Yorkshireman if
Right.
he did. And I know Ian Botham was more of a southerner, but I don't really connect him with Essex, so I think I would go for Somerset, but it is a guess, so if they want to overrule me, they're welcome.
You want to lock in Somerset?
Yeah.
Let's lock in that answer.
No overrule.
No. Wall, is Deborah right? Yes, well done. Somerset's the right answer. That was a guess, yeah? Great guess. Right, this is question number 10 to finish your journey on the wall. Angel Falls, the highest waterfall in the world, is in which country? Is it Venezuela, Zimbabwe, or Japan?
OK, well, here is the benefit of that 20 seconds again, because I also remember I asked if it was in South Africa, and Pamela said no, it was in South America. The geography is there, so I'm going to go with Venezuela.
Do you want to lock in that answer?
I do, please, Shane.
OK. To finish her journey on the wall, her last and final question, worth £1,600. We're going to lock in your answer. To protect £14,400. Wall, is she right? Yes, congratulations! Well done, Deborah. You have managed to keep £14,400 in play. Give a big round of applause as she joins the rest of her team. Well done, guys. Played a good game, didn't she? It was excellent. Right, so as before, we're going to take that cash, we're going to divvy it up into 10 new columns, and it's going to look like this. Each column is now worth £1,440. That's a total of £14,400. So, Daryl, the big man, you're up next, OK? You're going to be playing your game. So let's have a look at your 10 key words. And they are King Kong, Valhalla, Nightingale, Stefan Edberg, Herbivore, Mr. Men, Cleopatra, Mary O'Brien, Text, and Signet. So, girls, are you ready to be bombarded with information?
We are.
OK, don't let me down, because your 20 seconds starts now. Off you go.
Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square.
Mr.
Florence
Men's written by
Nightingale.
Hargreaves, I think.
Yeah,
Signet is a
Hargreaves,
baby
yeah.
swan. I don't know
Edberg,
Mary
anything
O'Brien.
about Edberg? No idea.
Stefan
Tennis player.
Edberg, tennis player.
One we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valhalla is Mexico or Spain.
Valhalla is
It's,
something to do with
it's a
hell,
god,
or
Norse
it's a...
god.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, Norse god.
King
yeah.
Kong, Empire State Building.
Text, you must know all about.
All right, time's up. Got to stop you there. That help?
A little bit, yeah. I think I can remember some bits and pieces.
OK. Daryl, please step forward and face the wall. Right, before we start your journey, just to remind you, OK, you have 2 pass-backs left and 3 overrules. Each column is now worth £1,440. You feeling all right, buddy? You confident?
Fine.
Question number 1. Near the end of the classic 1933 film King Kong, the ape climbs to the top of which New York landmark? Is it Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, or the Chrysler Building?
Again, the briefing came in handy. It did for Deborah, and Pamela did say the Empire State Building during our briefing. So pretty iconic, that kind of image of King Kong sitting on top. So it's the Empire State Building.
Should we lock in that answer?
Let's lock in that answer.
Let's lock in the Empire State Building. To start him on his journey across the wall, this answer could be worth £1,440. Wall, is he right? Brilliant, we're up and running, we've started. Question number 2. Valhalla is a hall of slain warriors in which mythology? Is it Norse, Greek, or Celtic?
I think Greek is obviously, there's Mount Olympus and things like that. I'm pretty sure that the Norse have a big kind of thing about all their warriors dying and then going off to heaven. When we were chatting earlier, I don't think the girls have got any more idea than I do. So for some reason, I think it's Norse.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's lock that in.
Let's lock in your answer. Is he right? Wall, up to you. Yes, well done. Well done, buddy. On to question number 3 now. Here we go. Florence Nightingale was put in charge of nursing wounded troops during which conflict? Was it the First Boer War, Crimean War, or World War I?
I don't think it was World War I. I think I can rule that out. I think it was earlier than that. Between the other two, it could be the Crimean War, I think, but I think I'm going to pass back because I think that Deborah and Pamela will know the answer between them. So,
We're going to use up one of your pass backs. So, Pamela, Deborah, it's all over to you, ladies.
Crimean.
It was definitely the
Crimean.
Crimean?
Crimean, definitely.
Crimean.
OK, let's lock in your answer. War. Daryl passed back. Pamela and Deborah reckon it's the Crimean War. Are the ladies right? Get in there. Yes, well done, mate. OK, you've got one pass back left. You've got 3 overalls as we move on to question number 4. Here we go for £1,440. During the 1980s and 1990s, Sweden's Stefan Edberg achieved international fame in which sport? Is it football, swimming, or tennis?
we were talking in the briefing again. I think, I can't remember exactly who mentioned it, but I think I heard the word tennis come out at some point. So I think this will probably be the only sports one, so I'm going to go for tennis, I think.
Let's lock in that answer. OK. Wall, is the answer tennis? Yes, of course it is. 6 to go, 6 columns. As you know, each worth £1,440 as we move on to question number 5. You're playing a great game. Here we go. Which of these dinosaurs is considered to be a herbivore? Is it Triceratops, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or a Spinosaurus?
Well, thinking back to Jurassic Park, the T-Rex is definitely not a herbivore. So he's going after meat. Spinosaurus, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but a Triceratops. I remember in, again, Jurassic Park, there's a scene with the Triceratops where it's kind of lying on its side and they're trying to feed it plants.
Oh, wow, well remembered.
I think it's a herbivore, and I think I'm going to go for Triceratops.
You want to lock it in?
Yeah.
OK, you said Triceratops. Let's lock in that answer. Wall, is Triceratops right? Yes, well done, mate. Playing a great game, OK? Here we go, question number 6. Which of these Mr. Men characters does not usually wear a hat? Is it Mr. Strong, Mr. Tickle, or Mr. Noisy?
I'm not sure, but I think I'll go with Mr. Tickle, and I think the girls will know if I'm wrong, so hopefully they'll overrule if they think that that's wrong.
We're going to lock in that answer, Mr. Tickle.
Nothing from them.
Wall, is it the right answer?
Decimate.
Oh! Never mind that, buddy. You've still got 4 columns left. Let's find out what the right answer is. It was, in fact...
Yeah,
oh,
Noisy, yeah.
Mr. Noisy. The wall is now worth £12,960. Question number 7. Cleopatra and which Roman leader killed themselves following their defeat at the Battle of Actium? Is it Mark Antony, Gaius Octavius, or Julius Caesar?
History, modern history is my strong point. This kind of level, a bit weaker. Obviously, Gaius Octavius, I'm not sure I've actually ever heard of him.
Don't forget, buddy, you still got a pass back if you need it.
Yeah, we've got the overalls there as well.
You have? You got 3 of those?
I think they'll know, and I think they'll step in if I get it wrong. So I think I'm going to go for Mark Antony.
Mark Antony, do you want to lock that in?
Want to lock it in, yeah.
We're going to lock in your answer. Wall, is Mark Anthony the right answer? Well done. Congratulations. Well played there, by the way, Dale.
Thank you.
Nice game. As we move on to our next question, and this is question number 8. So far, I've only decimated one column. You're on a good roll here, pal. Under what name did British singer Mary O'Brien find fame? Is it Dusty Springfield, Lulu, or Helen Shapiro?
I honestly don't know. It could be any of them. I think I'm probably going to use the pass back because I can speculate all day, but I don't think I'm going to get any closer to it. So I think I'm going to pass it back to the girls, and I think they'll probably know.
We're going to use a pass back.
OK. It's definitely not.
It's definitely not Helen Shapiro.
And it's definitely not Lulu.
No.
So it's
gotta
Dusty
be
Dusty Springfield.
yeah.
You want to lock that in?
Yep.
OK, let's lock in your answer, Dusty Springfield. Were you right to pass back? Wall, is Dusty the right answer? Yes, well done. Right, penultimate question now, mate. To keep £12,960. Here it is. The Guru Granth Sahib is the central text of which religion? Is it Buddhism, Judaism, or Sikhism?
Trying to think back to school now.
Yeah, mate.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Judaism. And then it's the other two. Sikhism. I'm trying to remember which one had gurus in it. I think it was Sikhism. So I think I'll go with Sikhism.
Let's lock in your answer. For £1,440. Is Sikhism right? Yes! Well done, Daryl. Nice one, mate. There we go, your last and final question. Here it is. The young of which bird is called a cygnet? Is it goose, duck, or swan?
I don't think it's duck, because that's a duckling, I believe. I think we did discuss that in the briefing again as well. One of them said it was swan.
Can you remember which one said it?
No, probably
No.
Pamela. She seems to be saying everything in the briefings. And I'm going to go for swan then.
Want to lock that in?
I'm going to lock it in, yeah.
We're going to lock in your answer, Daryl. Your last and final question. Wall, is Daryl right? Yeah! Well done, Daryl. Good stuff, mate. Well
Cheers,
played. Yes, well done, team. Because between you, you have managed to keep £12,960 on the golden wall. Give him a big round of applause as he joins his teammates. Well done, buddy. Well done, guys.
Fantastic.
Congratulations. Now, this is where we're going to start getting a little bit serious, right? Because this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The chance to win that money. And here's how it works. We divide the cash once more into 10 equal columns like this. There we are. Now, what you're playing for is £12,960. To leave with that jackpot, you must work your way across the wall one last time. You have 2 minutes to do it, OK, guys? Now, to help you, we're going to give you 3 chances to light up each column. If you fail, you lose that column and it's cash, and one of your teammates must take over from where you left off. Now, if you fail to light up all 10 columns, then unfortunately and sadly, you're going to go home with nothing. OK? So, Pamela, Daryl, Deborah, here are your all-important 10 keywords. We have Manchester, Arthurian, One Direction, Heart, Green, Rocky, Melbourne, Pearl, Prince William, Steel. So, you've got to decide between yourselves who's going to come and play the end game and face the wall. What do you reckon, guys?
Well, we talked about it,
I
yeah.
think I'll do it. I'll go
Yes,
first.
I think it'll be Pamela.
I'll step up.
Are you happy for Pamela to play?
Captain Pamela.
Pamela, it's all on your shoulders, sweetheart. Come and join me as we face the wall in the end game. Right, here we go, Pamela. Light up all 10 columns within the time, and you and your mates will be leaving here today with £12,960. £2,960. Now remember, you get up to 3 questions per column, and they do get easier, okay? But the longer it takes you to get one right, the more of your precious time you're going to use up. Now, should you get all 3 questions wrong in any column, you're going to go back to the bench and pass the baton on to either Deborah or Daryl. So, let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Now, that time will start when I finish reading the first question. Pamela, we're playing for a lot of money here, so good luck. Manchester. Which is the main river to flow through the city of Manchester?
Pass.
River Irwell. The #1 album, Definitely Maybe, is by which Manchester band?
Oasis.
Correct. Arthurian. In Arthurian legend, which knight is Sir Galahad's father?
Pass.
Lancelot. According to Arthurian legend, what is the name of King Arthur's sword?
Excalibur.
Correct. One Direction. Which member of One Direction is the eldest?
Harry Styles.
No, Louis. Which One Direction member's first name comes last alphabetically?
Zach.
No, it was Zayn. One Direction member Niall Horan was born in which country?
Ireland.
Correct. Heart. The heart's 2 sets of chambers are the atria and which others?
Ventria.
Incorrect. Ventricles. Heart of Midlothian Football Club is based in which Scottish city?
Edinburgh.
Correct. Green. In September 2013, rapper Professor Green married which former Made in Chelsea star?
Macintosh.
I'd accept. It's Millie McIntosh. Rocky. In the 1975 film The Rocky Horror Picture Show, who plays Dr. Frankenfurter?
Richard O'Brien.
No, it's Tim Curry. What is the surname of the title character in the Rocky films?
Rocky.
Incorrect. It's Balboa. On which continent are the Rocky Mountains?
North America.
Correct. Melbourne. Horse racing's Melbourne Cup is held on the first Tuesday of which month?
December.
No, November. Viscount Melbourne was Prime Minister in which century?
19th.
Correct. Pearl. The Pearl Fishers is an opera by which French composer?
Bizet.
Correct. Prince William. Prince William has a degree from St Andrews University in what subject?
History.
No, geography. From 2006 to 13, Prince William served in which branch of the armed forces?
Air Force.
Correct. Steel. The process for making stainless steel originated in which English city?
Sheffield.
Is the correct answer! Well done, Pamela, you done it!
Thank you.
Well done, nice work.
Thank you.
I think you'll make do well there. Lovely. Congratulations, sweetheart. Listen, you're taking home now £12,960, all thanks to Pamela there. Well, listen, Pamela.
No, the whole team.
OK, no, I feel how sweaty my palms are, OK? Wasn't it? Nerve-wracking, wasn't it, eh? Anyway, join me next time to see if another team can take home a huge cash prize or whether they'll be decimated. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Decimate.